series. It is one apiece. Of course, India hold the trophy. Australia need to win this series to get their hands on it for the first time in 10 years. Very famous cricket ground, the Melbourne Cricket Club. And the members, they are flocking in. 87,000 here yesterday. Expect another big memorable moments on this very cricket ground. We saw one yesterday, one that many people will never forget. Certainly the Indians, they were shell-shocked when Sam Constas came to the crease. On debut, he played an amazing innings of courage and...
of rain, just a short while, 68, so we're here.
Morning, Adam. Morning. A lot cooler today. Australia over for 3. A big...
He minds it too much. He's a little single to kickstart proceed.
From India, and Rohit had it down as around 6 midday. India have to win it.
Themselves back into the game so far. Damn nice song went with it.
Just in that India took third slip, second new ball.
India.
Quick as possible. Field for India.
Not impressed, and Hunt's going to halt this immediately.
Or Perth, they just need to bowl a bit pitches in. I think they need to be a metre fuller.
Wearing a black armband. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan, condolences to his family. Over on day 2 for the...
Yeah, the average length. So the field set for full length.
Yes, deep from the...
Both test matches bowl a little fuller. A bit like Mohammad Shami.
Yesterday
it was a day where the ball swing, no review. We're close to being LB.
Mitchell Stark, he'll be coming in next.
Sam Constas, about 4,000 to 100.
I don't think I can remember it.
Akash deep to finish the over. Come into the attack.
Yeah, he bowled a lot.
Take out extra cover, but been a bit tighter. That last consistent basis.
About, say 4 didn't he? Without doing a lot.
Found the excitement when a player like to the umpire.
In the low 130.
Guy's sight screen there to be distracted.
Told to sit down up there. Andre the Giant.
Go back to last year at the FCG.
Look up there, it's like the tennis.
Brisbane where he was backing across. He's going forward and across. Cross.
Grab. 5.
He's 26 away from that.
Ball pulled.
Wants to get off strike. Oh, I think occasionally, yes, there wasn't a great look doing what you do at the end of an over. He's just got the same, got away with it a little bit there.
That sort of behaviour's not up. It could easily have been.
But it's off this era of the game. Got a one merit point.
Substantial in that. Getting involved and playing.
I always think when Steve...
To the bound.
A delightful stroke.
Hands and when he's...
Finish. Began proceedings on 3. Well, certainly Khawaja and Lavish. His opening little stanza. A third.
Rotation. He was trying to play some incredible innings when the...
Got it. So,
about his aggression. He needs to be...
The delivery just a fraction short.
Three games.
The big in swing is going to come.
Noise and deviation.
Movement. Out there, isn't there, with the new ball pad?
Yeah. The way the ball flew.
Kevin Smith on the back of the last 3 to...
Great.
Bring a bit of life.
There we go.
Amazes me, but we've kind of got a 50.
Up to 36. The Indians, no doubt, up to
20 from 25. Another hour, and so far they've been...
They're trying to low balls this morning.
It's looked anywhere near as sharp as magnificent. And everything that they did looked as sharp.
I just Space to 7 balls. 2 balls left. It's not enough to keep them.
The opportunity, it's another bit.
Some handy runs. Indians.
Really starting to strike.
There you go, a short one.
A short leg, just grab the wicket. Just managed to get them.
Particularly proactive.
Well, they controlled captain there. I thought his... yeah, it is the last ball of the previous over.
Definitely. Thought to Kawaji it on. I mean, the bowler's got to be on that as well.
We'll just expect that to continue to grow.
That just gets you thinking, doesn't it?
Carlton's trying to get leg. And he plays it.
Stump, Bumrah continued. Change,
Yeah. Caught for a batsman, mate. Here he is, a couple of...
Ultimate competitor. And he'll give us it's called back on the Indian team. You can see where you'll see it in the body language.
Much, much cooler. Set back, leg side for himself there, Smith.
Leaves Steve Smith. His head outside the line. Ball is inside. Himself.
Smith.
And there's example of what right it feels.
When he gets his head outside the line.
Plan of having that leg go, yeah. With the fielders, Steve Smith.
Come at a better time. Marks. 400 at the G.
Moving around, Smith. So difficult for the bowler.
It'd be in an Indian restaurant.
Side.
Dan Monsters is closing the stumps. Big ball.
Was always a long way in just getting the line wrong.
Doing between these two. Deep smashed Cummins. Oh, that effort.
Terrific bear, isn't it?
Not the quickest of pit. 15 runs. There's a phase where that Cummins in this series.
The language when he walked out to bat many times, yet you sense.
Well, we introduced the Fox spot.
Leg collapses. As
Bumrah is down by his side.
the movement gets him into a great
Smith.
case of Bumrah was good enough and propel Steve Smith.
When you look at that shot, he's looks good because the ball's so back into his stumps, whereas
But he has to think to keep it going.
And the spinner
cleverly varies his pace.
is me yesterday also with
It's just easy runs for Smith. How can you just try and create obvious play? Ooh.
a lot of boundaries.
Yes.
Again gets the width. What do you think they would have been saying?
Amazing that. They said, come on, happened yesterday when the balance Australia might be in.
Odd one over the last couple of days. It's just
This is Pat Cummins.
Especially when the bounce is very...
wanting to put things right. Good hustle. There it's so long, that bait.
2 sounds.
Moves to that Smith was scoring century.
The dressing room when he was hundreds and 40s. And Andy
To run quickly.
themselves in India, both Greenwich and
Good, Steve Smith. Scoring runs again.
Australia in this first innings.
Yeah, they've been under the misfield at the square leg by actions speak louder than words. You've sort of got to create your own.
He's batting, but you thought maybe one spot too high in the order.
So,
Mitch and Pat do that.
yeah, really nicely if it means
97. Tight to Smith. They hustle.
He's got a
Smith. A glorious 100. Steve Smith loves him. 60,000.
Cricket.
Another block of chocolate tonight in front of S. War. Yeah. In on the party now as well.
I don't think the field place would slip and done well enough to put that away.
Raul, and they stop him.
They're not executing the stump. Should have been at the body.
The body put a little bit of pressure on.
Busy from your perspective. They're on the road.
One of my favourite stories, and I've never worked their way back into.
They're feeding him out there, and who's approaching a Moss.
Jack lined up the dive, but unfortunately change of pace. It's got to be
Offside.
Everything just going.
Hang on a minute, there is still a little bit sideways.
Quite slippy place.
Tries and deals.
The chances, man.
That's
KL. Does it sit with you long, or do you just push it?
on the surface. Nathan on will be.
The 100 partnership.
Probably looking at the wagon wheel, but also which big tick rooms. But what it does makes it really hard to get him out of back to the point before. So
At stumps. But just good enough to find the.
Deliberate stroke to get second six.
Same style of shot getting.
it's the smallest. Why not try and help it on its way as good as what Steve said.
Smith, 2 steps down the wicket.
Same.
Graham's really in a hurry now.
Well named too.
Boomer bowling.
Cummins departs on board.
Just one shot. And Reddy took it good.
On 112.
Because I'm scared of him getting hit, but you may as well get the net.
Cummins on 49.
Probably dissect Pat Cummins' dismissal is Jadeja gave it appropriately, and Widman saw it. His eyes lit up.
Four order batsman is probably.
Smith just come back for a couple.
Well, I've always got my head in the form. I like reading the paper.
Mainly. This Raj again to Smith.
Okay, I got that wrong.
7 minutes left.
You're in the
9 last night, I think. That's
Yeah.
what went. Stephen Smith.
Siraj to interest.
At least Healy's.
And you're playing with him.
No,
Straight over Richard Pan.
Just science books
just getting away from India.
game. That's the views. Just equivalent. I thought he would have
inspiring.
commentary box.
Maybe conversation harsh and
With a little ramp shot.
Everything now. This is a difference. It's almost as if he's liberated.
Steve Smith, what is it? Just takes him a little long.
Bishop. So we leave him. It's 46 for
Young Sam Constant.
and with good reason. I think the cricket. Steve Smith. Access.
Yeah, he's an artist at being direct, batting Nova.
It's controlled it, and when people, great players do them.
Its first innings run was in the first innings of the States. That's it.
I think he was from the centre of the pitch. So you're talking about Smith, a straight hit. That's bigger than a.
Giveaway there, just truly.
Makes 10 Virat Kohli's from the. 100.
Every shot on this ground, he's starting to visual.
439 and lost it.
An important moment this morning.
As the series is worn off, so if you're the other things too, doesn't it? One fair result, India. Yeah, most series are 3 to.
Steve Smith.
Saying, listen to Steve Smith, I can hit a long.
Go. And he has pumped that for. That's what.
Test match 6. Seem right,
Jenkins Sunga.
mate.
It's not helping the finger spinner.
Obvious foot mark. Well, there's 4.5 minutes.
Gives just a single.
See, as there was sort of a Battersfield set and
It's all about past the outside edge today. That's got to go. 8 down.
Looks to me like just a look around the wicket. Clearly, it's not. But
44 and everywhere, isn't it? Been observing.
Now, they have a...
The gears, quite a few. As I was just saying to Nathan, the team has 455. Just missed it.
Yeah, maybe it was a little bit thinner.
Used the bat bring it.
Take it.
But a brilliant innings.
It's going to be a little bit. Steve Smith
To the stumps.
is now in the series. Steve.
The scoreboard, and there's a big number to it.
9 for 455.
It's quite wrong with the.
Well, now I think India have got to try and... It's still quite flat out there, really bowl anymore.
A few of the Indian batters, Sharma. Maybe he comes in at 3, but what is that?
A test match crowd, they missed it fast enough.
Here at the time. It's a max.
Less controversial over again with a tap on the back, perhaps.
Sure he will.
Right there, Scott Boland.
Off the.
Inside edge.
Does the umpire put his finger up?
There. Bishop. Give him the benefit.
They want to do now is just.
It was nice overcast, it was a bit cool.
Leg. Joel Wilson said.
I don't know what's happened down the MCG, gone on in the lunchroom.
465. Give the decision here. Gave it out.
Less out. So if you...
Ball in hand.
He's fired in 3 now.
Harsh, but
Came out, I think, in a
get those early wickets. India and Siraj. Pretty frank.
15.
Well, a little bit of relief.
His batting coach should be proud of the Lion.
efficient backing from the Indian point of view.
35k leg break.
Even you would think that'll be it with almost never. Nathan Ryan, he walked
On LBW and then
half an hour.
Nathan Lyon would have loved
About the series and the stand. So impressive as well.
Okay, Junior, thanks for India at the top.
Great little assessment out there by Pat Cummins.
This is a different situation. The young man joins.
Rohit Sharma was set so Stark touched it. Interested.
That's the
that sort of like
Like it for India. Effect.
It's best at the top of the order. Mr. Knight.
Yeah, and if you're batting coming fluency to your innings and you rely.
India will find if these will be
It is Boland, and the Boland deck hasn't worked in India's love.
Really, he just tries to. It's one of his favourite pace, the bounce, and it's Thomas move from 6 to.
Celebrate that. And Scott Bolt.
He's just a nothing shot at his best. He's just not playing.
so well in Perth.
He's coming off the pitch, Jack, to get a few.
Be interesting. India bowls. Rishabh Pant did it to him. Races after it.
He's advancing like that, you can see him.
Oh, just waited on it.
get any better than that. And that's that.
Positive start from KL Rahul with the new ball compared to him. Any more cool by the way he walks into the room?
A little.
Need to.
A little bit fuller, and Jaiswal was like
That's coming out of his crease.
of the length deliveries at the end.
A good length from a drive now, sumptuous.
Like that, you can just trust themselves and glorious drive.
He just tees the field.
Balance so good from he is just minimal movement to the shot.
He's back in his career, actually. Sometimes.
Speed well, he can sweep well too.
It's definitely. India's got to stay. India's best batters on tour. That he's not scored many, but he's good. Back for 3. When you come to Australia, with the big boundaries here, even that would normally run a wide. The 3 lot. That's the cover. Couple.
2 or 3 innings, just late 2 they've added, they've looked in left well. Already see here the bounce.
17 meters away.
Oh, no! It's the angle.
Oh, it'll taste it. Oh, cracking delivery and pulling that delivery out right on the. I think it's pretty good.
The Australians, a battle that the crowd in where this border goes schedule. It could have got variation if it goes. It's short, really.
They will. I think they might shot earlier, which along the ground.
Yeah, 250. Holy.
Can't play that. Doesn't matter who you are, too. His careers.
Right, Jaiswal, strikes a nice bound. Picked it up, controlled. Stand in. And anywhere near.
Guessing. No. A few weeks away across the road.
60, enjoying the cricket shot. Sends a message.
So sliding on nicely.
We'll get Gav to explain why this is so good. Elbow. Leg slip in place again. Battle taking place in a minute.
Obviously preserve wickets for India, but
Nice foul. Bring in a little bit.
change of angle. Unlucky to nick that over. That's gone a long way.
Sing in the stadium. This is a wonder as Coley works into his inward rope. He can just.
Most of his career.
And the king.
Balls earlier in the over. Patience.
For this. All eye.
It will reach there.
Come at, gets into a very good position.
Ravi, that T20, they needed 160.
Very good football.
Not a great delivery for Nathan Lyon.
Depth of the crease, he has shot.
3 for 350.
Through the gap in. Late. Tension's been at the other end. There's so much big. And here, double it maybe. Coming off. He often goes big. Knows how to make a score.
Talking so much about Virat. You go back to Brisbane, he was out
50 of the partnership comes up.
When he hits a few boundaries, he
At 370.
from Mitchell Stark.
It is much easier.
Field for 19. Go up in the gears. 22 off
His big moment in the game.
his.
Tim, that's enough of it. Kohli is batting 22.
today. 143, that's some confidence for a 19.